live and ready to go on a Sunday evening, this time not at a grocery store, which is really exciting. Actually, it was really exciting to be at the grocery store in Winco singing with Allison. Anyway, my name is Dan Roeder. I'm a composer, performer, and educator. You have found yourself right in the middle, actually the tail end of the How Can I Keep From Singing challenge. We've already got Lady Rocket in the house, which is amazing. So good to see you here, Lady
Oh,
Rocket.
wonderbar.
Isn't that so cool? So I didn't even get to show the QR code yet, and we already had our first audience support. Speaking of audience and support, my co-host down below has some audience support tonight. And if you would like to go ahead and introduce yourself, Mrs. Pixel.
Yes, Mrs. Pixel from the
Mrs. Pixel.
pair. Pepe, but it's a pair. You can find
Yep,
us on our
just like
website,
this.
paircoin.xyz, and you can download Trials of a Pair using that adorable QR code over there. That's just some squiggly ink dots on a thing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
the Q.
pair
It's a
is cute.
code. We swear it's a code. But if you are more of the website type and the URL aligned, then we're going to go with this paircoin.xyz is how you can find that. And I love this. Lady Rockets, you're so responsive and amazing. Great mission, Dan and Mrs. Pixel and the whole How Can You Keep From Singing team, which now, officially there's 23 of us in this official nas.io challenge community, which is pretty cool. And if you would like to be one of those people as well, this is the pitch. And then we've got Mr. Pixel in the house as well tonight too, keeping us to a 10-minute timer. And what is the sound? What's the audio? Oh, there it is. So once we get to 10 minutes, we're 2 minutes in already. So we better get going. We're going to keep it short and sweet and to the point. But just want to talk about this How Can I Keep From Singing challenge that we started 28 days ago. And this is just to sing with your full self and to have the first 15 days of the challenge, we focused on Bartinia fundamentals of human movement, moving from our amoeba self to our very complex cross-lateral self. And now we're focusing on Laban movement analysis and looking at efforts and looking at those more emotional qualities. So we're bringing mind, body, and spirit into our singing, and we're studying efforts. So we have weight, space, time, and flow that we're looking at. And we're just about to do tonight another run through of the whole song, Trials of a Pair. This is the Mrs. Pixel cover. So let me clear some real estate for this. And let's just do a little bit of breathing, a little bit of warming up, and then I want to give you plenty of time to do a take. So here we go. We're going to stay on track, and Jason is not going to yield the pew-pew-pews on us. So let's start. There we go. There we go. I know he's on hand on the buzzer. So let's do the trapdoor breath. And here, let me actually. I'm kind of digging this new format. Like, look at this. Can you kind of hear me if I just go like this? I just want to get my microphone out of the way. Can you hear me if I'm away like this? Am I good?
Oh,
Let's fix it.
yeah, I can actually hear you. I think
Okay.
keep talking.
Chest, chest, test, check 1 2, test.
It's a little low, but I mean I can hear you.
Okay, all right, wait, yeah, it's good enough. All right, so get your hands up like this. You want your hands down by your diaphragm, but I'm just gonna keep mine up here so that we can all see what's going on. And we're gonna start by just relaxing that all of the day, like the weekend. Shake, and then you're gonna drop. That's where your hands want to be as a singer. Kind of find your space side to side, and then let your hands just kind of gravitate up towards your diaphragm. Again, I'll have mine a little higher, but you want to make sure you have no tension here. We're gonna breathe out first. All right. I said this would be fast, so we're already onto our vocal warm-ups. You can definitely check out our other 35 hours of content that we've created in the last 30 days. So let's just do a yum, 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 yum. 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 Yum, yum, yum. If it's too low, just go up an octave, or you can also drop out. Yum, 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 yum. 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 Now going up, we'll do a kia. And remember that kitty sneeze, the k, k. We want to put your hand out in front of your mouth. You want to hear that feel that burst of air. Kia ha ha, 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 kia ha ha. Add a gesture. Ki-ha-ha, 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 ki-ha-ha. All right. Oh, you got a little friend there doing some kios with you. All
Yeah,
right.
isn't that cute?
So nice,
So
short, and
cute.
sweet to the point. Yeah, I love it. To the point warm up. So let's go. Let's get Bandlab up. And I'm going to move this back into the real estate. If you want to join us in Bandlab, join our Bandlab class, you can go to this beautiful How Can I Keep From Singing challenge. So I'll just kind of leave that up for now. And that's how you can join the challenge. It's all free and lots of cool perks, but the big thing is what you'll see right now. Mrs. Pixel is going to record another run through of Trials of a Pair. We've been working on actually changing some of the lyrics. We've been working on the phrasing. We've been working on the breath. We've been working on kind of really leaning into our efforts, which we're going to do a huge review of tomorrow on our second to last day, our penultimate day. But Mrs. Pixel, when you're ready, go ahead and let's start this next run through.
Okay. Life as a pear ain't sweet, hanging on a branch and he never know quite why. A good life's passing by. Tree above the cast its shade, beneath the sky as slowly fade. In the garden, toilets dry, there's a tough old kind of life. Oh, the trials of a pair in the orchard's heavy air, destined for a basket cold souls, leaving stories left untold. Pear has got its fight under sun and stars at night. Life ain't easy on a tree, but it's the only way for me. Gather drops of morning dew, faces in the market new. By and by the harvest calls, taking down the biggest ball. Oh, the trials of a pair in the orchard's heavy air, destined for a basket store, leaving stories left untold. Every pair has got its fight under sun and stars at night. Life ain't easy on a tree, but it's the only way for me. Gathering drops of morning dew, faces in the market new. By and by, the heart taking down the biggest walls. Oh, the trials of a pair in the orchard's heavy air, destined for a basket, so leaving stories left untold. Gathering drops of morning dew is in the market new. By and by the harvest calls, taking down the biggest wall. Oh, the trials of a pair in the orchard, heavy air, destined for a basket full, leaving stories left untold. Leaving stories left untold.
Yes. Oh my goodness. We got to that 10-minute mark, and I was like, oh, we're gonna hear that sound. But you beguiled
Intense.
both Mr. Pixel and your whole audience because let me just say, we'll do the breakdown of this tomorrow because I do want to keep this like as short as we possibly can tonight. It's showing up, right? Sometimes it's just showing up, but you really showed up tonight, Mrs. Pixel, and that was just so cool to hear.
Thank
In
you.
that slower part of the song, the storytelling really came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad we kept that in. And because I was like, we could end it after that first bit, but it really makes the song go to a whole new level. The way you navigated the tempo change, it didn't seem scary. So I want to just hear how you felt, and then we're going to listen back to things tomorrow, and then kind of do our Laban analysis and play around with it some more. But man, alive, you're well on your way to having a really good cover of this song. Record it. So
Yeah,
yay,
I
Mrs.
do feel
Pixel.
that. Yeah, thank you. Pretty happy because I haven't practiced all day today, and
Wow.
that really was the first time. I mean, I've been singing the song a lot lately, but just today I was caught up, was very busy, so I just jumped on the live stream and belted it out, and I feel pretty comfortable with that
That's
achievement. So
That's amazing. I mean, it seemed like you were relaxed, which is all sometimes not the case really, because inside you're like, I have this and this and this and this and this to do. But it's the same thing as like when you're tossing the pillow up in the air, or like I toss the mushroom in the air and stuff and catch it. You're distracting yourself with something else. So then we give ourselves
yeah,
kind of like pleasant distractions where it's like, what is my effort here? What is the story? What is at stake? What are the actions? What are those objectives? Do they align? So there's so much to play with this song. But very, very happy with the incredible progress you've made. Just in the having the breath and telling the story. So it's been so cool to hear that whole journey. That's all
yeah,
I
yeah.
got. You know. So unless you have anything else, or unless Mr. Pixel has the pew 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 pew, I think we can, we can call it here, and then we'll do the analysis tomorrow. So there we go. There it is.
Here we go.
I'm actually really glad it wasn't in the middle of the song, because it would have been in that like super quiet part where you're changing tempos and like.
So rude.
So well played, Mr. Pixel. Well played. Yes.
Smart
So
man.
he's a smart man. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, and for showing up on a Sunday night, everybody. So you can join us here in the challenge. Again, for the I didn't type this in the chat. We've got Lady Rocket is still. Yes, there is a challenge. Yep. It is a great exercise before speaking. You know, and I've always been told I'm special, So thank you. I mean, I feel it. Like there's thank you so much for being here, Lady Rocket. It's amazing. Let me just put this though. To join us in the challenge, you just go to nas.io and /keep singing, and it is a free 30-day challenge. This could be your day one. And we would love to see you there. So you'll be in the NAS community, nas.io, and this is the first challenge that's in there. It's the only one. It'll be easy to find. It's called the How Can I Keep From Singing community. It's also the How Can I Keep From Singing challenge. And yeah, that's all I'll say for now. So see you tomorrow for day 29, Mrs. Pixel. And we won't go bright and
And
early in the morning. We can figure out when that is. So,
yay, flexible.
yay. Ooh,
Tomorrow.
less,
And the more the
less it
merrier,
is.
everyone.
Yep. Oh, look, here, I can have both on the screen at the same time. This is where you take your screenshot. Pick your poison. Do you want the website or the QR code? But either way, we'd love to see you there. And yeah, we'll tomorrow's day 29. You can also find this content in a thread all over social media. So good luck hiding from the How Can You Keep From Singing challenge. So until then, make a beautiful rest of the evening, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. There it is. I knew